Hello everyone, welcome to the lecture. So in this lecture we are going to solve week 8 solve with the session. Okay, so we have some selected problems. So this is the first problem. We have to match the columns. Okay, so we know how to calculate tangent of some given curve, right? If we have just for say this is our first curve, f of x equals to x 3 power x. Okay, um so what will be f dash x? This will be 3 power x plus x into 3 power x log 3, right? So f dash 0 will be 1, right? Okay, now what is the equation of the tangent? This is y equals to f of 0 minus f dash, sorry, f of 0 plus f dash 0 into x minus 0, right? Now if we put 0 here, this will be 0, right? So this will be 0 plus 1 into x minus 0, that means basically x. Okay, so clearly we can match one with b, also one with c, right? And we know this is the graph of a exponential function, right? Hence we can match 1b and 3 and also 1c and 3. Okay, that means the second option, and yeah, so the second option is correct. Okay, similarly, for the second graph, that means when we have f of x equals to x minus 1 x plus 1, so in that case also we can break the brackets, then we will get x cube minus x. So then f dash x will be 3x square minus 1, right? So f dash 0 will be minus 1. So equation of tangent, similarly we can calculate equation of tangent, which will be x equals to minus x. Okay, so that means this equation goes to a. Okay, then what is the graph of the given curve? For this we can easily check the end behavior, right? So when x tending to infinity, this fx will be tending to infinity, right? And when x tending to minus infinity, this fx will be tending to minus infinity, right? So we can say when x tending to infinity, this is tending to infinity, and this is tending to minus infinity when x tending to minus infinity, right? So this will be going to this, that means 2a1, 2a1. So option 1 is correct. Okay, similarly for the this curve we can check, this will go to b and c, then 2. Okay, that means 3b1, this is incorrect, 3c2, this is correct, and this is incorrect. Okay, so this is how we can solve this type of problems. Okay, let's move to the next question. Here we have the L'Hopital rule. Okay, so you already know what is L'Hospital or L'Hopital rule. So if we have something in 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity, or in this type of form, then we can apply L'Hopital rule. Which says that limit extending to c fx by gx equals to limit extending to c f dash x by g dash x. Okay. Okay, so we will solve this next problem using the L'Hopital rule. Okay, so we have to check the continuity first. So what will be limit extending to 0 sine y by y. So this is clearly in 0 by 0 form, right? So we will apply L'Hopital rule. So we will get limit extending to 0 cos y by 1, right? Which is equals to cos 0, that means 1, which is basically f of 0. So clearly this is a definition of continuity, hence the function is continuous. So the option 2 is true and option 1 is clearly false. Okay, so now we have to check the differentiability of the function. Okay, so what is the definition of differentiability? Limit h tends to 0 f of h minus f of 0 by h, right? So this will be equals to limit h tending to 0 sine h by h minus 1 by h, right? So this will be equals to sine h minus h by h square. If we put 0 here, clearly we will again get 0 by 0 form, right? So we will differentiate it, then we will get cos h minus 1 by 2h, again 0 by 0 form, right? So again we will differentiate, then we will get sine h by 2. Okay, now we can put 0 here, then we will get the limit will be equals to 0. Okay, so we have f dash 0 equals to 0. So the function is differentiable at y equals to 0 and the derivative of the function is 0. Okay, so these two are incorrect and these two are correct. Okay. This is the written version of the solution. You can go through the solution. Okay. This is the third question. So we have given a function, particularly a polynomial of degree 5. So we have to conclude about those options. Okay. So we can clearly compute g dash y. So what is g dash y? This is 5b5 plus 4b4 y cube plus 3b3 y square plus 2b2y plus b1, right? So this is the derivative of the given function. Okay, now we can calculate g dash 0. So if we apply 0, this and this fourth term will be 0, so this will be equals to b1 and this is correct, right? Now we can calculate g dash 1, which is equals to 5b5 plus 4b4 plus 3b3 plus 2b2 plus b1 and g dash minus 1, this is 5b5 minus 4b4 plus 3b3 minus 2b2 plus b1. Okay, now we can just do this thing and then we will get the answer. Okay, so this is how we can calculate g dash 1 and g dash minus 1. Then we will just put the values of g dash 1, g dash minus 1 and g dash 2 in this equation, then we will get these options. Okay, so all the three options are correct. Okay. Okay, let's now see the fourth question. The distance traveled by a car after t time is given by the function ct. Okay, where f is a differentiable function. Okay, so f is differentiable, this is given. Find the speed. So we know speed means distance with respect to differentiation of distance with respect to time, right? So then the speed will be basically del c del t, right, which is basically f dash t cube plus t square plus t plus 1. Here we are applying chain rule, so we have to differentiate this function. So then we will get 3t square plus 2t plus 1. Okay, So we have to now calculate at t equals to 5. So this will be dash 156 3 into 5 square plus 2 into 5 plus 1. Okay, so this is basically, this is 1, so this is given that the value of this one, and this is 86, so the answer is 86. Okay. Okay, this is the fifth question. If m is the slope of the tangent at x equals to half, then we have to find the value of this equation. Okay, so we can break the mod function, right? So if we break the if we check the mod function in the interval 0 less equals to x less than 7. Okay, so 0 less equals to x, that means this factor is something positive, right? And x is less than 7, so x minus 7 will be less than 0, so this is negative, right? Similarly, this is also negative, right? Hence the total term will be positive, right? So in this interval, px will be equals to x minus 7, x minus 8 for all 0 less equals to x less than 7. Okay, so in this interval we will get a positive function. Okay. Now we can break the interval, so we will get x square minus 15x plus 56, right? Okay, so this will be equals to x cube minus 15x squared plus 56x. Okay, now we can differentiate it. Then we know how to calculate the slope, so we can check this is the equation. Now if we just calculate slope, p dash x will be this, right? So we will put half instead of x, then we will get the slope at half. So we have m equals to 3 by 4 plus 41. Okay, so this will imply m minus 3 by 4 is equals to 41. Okay, so 41 is the answer. Okay, this is the answer. Thank you.